time limit.
We're going the distance.
Introducing first in the corner to the left. First, from Coquitlam, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 170 pounds.
Bag.
Special K!
Reaction.
Hailing from Catholic Good Vibes, weighing in at 165 pounds. Zeus McFly!
This is a weird tag team.
I can safely say that these three people have never been on the same side of a match at the same time before.
And their opponents. First, hailing from the Hanson Boy Modeling School by way of the Rez in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. He weighs in tonight at 223 pounds. Work. Public disgrace, Scott Henson.
Whoa, whoa.
His tag team partner, hailing from Van City, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 280 pounds. Yakuza Jay. Hails from Surrey, British Columbia, Canada, and weighs in at 165 pounds. Chris Mason. Once again, one fall to a finish, 45-minute time limit, 6-man tag.
Well, in the midst of these mismatch of teams, we do have one actual tag team. We got Scott Henson and the Yakuza J, the Van City Saints here. So does that give their team the advantage?
I think it would have to. And the other thing that the ring announcer failed to mention, we have the Canadian champion involved.
Yes, we do. We got Chris Mason, Canadian champion, fresh couple weeks off off the win against Mitch Deppen, and the next day successful defense against Syke. And actually, it's worth noting that right after that defense, Syke demanded a rematch for the title, and Mason basically said, "You got it, anytime, anywhere." Henson bowls over Special K.
Well, and I don't blame Syke, too. He had a tremendous performance in that loss.
Fantastic showing. Off the ropes. There's a big shoulder block. Off the ropes. Rolls through.
I think I said on that night that 9 times out of 10 he'd probably win that match under the same conditions.
Oh, Henson fancy setup in the backslide here. Spreads the legs for maximum leverage. Small package. Henson going at it. We might not see 4 people wrestle in this match.
This is a quicker pace than we normally see from Scott Henson.
He can move when he wants to. Just picks the spots. Oh, kicks the lariat. And both men frustrated the tag out.
And in comes Canadian champion Chris Mason.
Taking on Zeus McFly.
The former Triple Crown champion.
We've got 5 former Triple Crown champions in this match. Only one not being Syke. Syke never hit the big one. Not to say that he won't, because he's been looking real good lately. Nice distraction by Zeus McFly.
What did he say to him?
I don't know if it was anything more eloquent than "look over there."
Well, it works.
I'm not sure. It could. I might not be giving him enough credit, but I might be able to think. Sleeper drop. Duke
almost got him.
Now, here's a hypothetical situation for you. You're on a 6-man team. Your partner, you haven't been tagged in yet. Then your partner pins the guy and wins. Are you happy that you get one in the win column, or are you kind of pissed off that you didn't get to wrestle tonight?
I'm happy because I get the win and I get the paycheck.
So you're lazy. You don't care if you wrestle or not.
I think most people would take a lighter day at the office.
Fair enough. Big dropkick by Syke, obviously targeting Chris Mason.
He's got his eyes on Chris Mason. He's got his eyes on that Canadian title.
Could be getting the tag in now. Oh, and Mason wants no part of it. Tags out. Yakuza J and Syke going right for the dropkick on Yakuza J. Here's the size difference for you.
On that surgically repaired knee of Yakuza J.
140 plus size difference.
Whoa!
Almost exactly double the weight of his opponent. Oh, you gotta watch those kicks, buddy.
Yeah, Yakuza's a big man. Thick. He's like a tree.
When you're this big, they call you Mister.
That they certainly do. Mr. Yakuza J with a waist lock now.
It's like a very, in addition to his speed, a very adept technical wrestler.
Yeah, that's one of the underrated parts of his ability in the ring.
Oh, yeah.
Is his technical prowess.
Yeah, he's real good, actually.
I mean, well documented, obviously, his ability athletically, his just unhuman-like stretching ability.
Oh, yeah. Throwing those big knees while having that headlock. Because when you got a guy that much bigger than you in a headlock, you gotta keep throwing stuff at him, or else he's just gonna get out of it. Just like that.
Huge
Oh, but
suplex.
it's like
Oh, he
held
clutched
on. Held on despite getting suplexed.
Wow. We underestimate the strength of the grip of
That's what we do.
Psych.
2 count. And we're on our feet. Crowd appreciative.
Psych now trying to size up some sort of a way to get around Yakuza J. That's a
Uses
pretty good
that
way.
speed. Throwing them elbows in the shoulder blade area. Spins him around. Arm wringer. And Yakuza right out of it. But Psych quickly to his feet. High kick.
Very nice.
Blasts him.
The sole of the boot grazing the face of Yakuza J.
Oh!
Big slap.
Throws him off.
Way up top.
Oh! Body slam onto the knee. I didn't see that coming.
No, I did
You
not.
tricked me. Sneaky Chinaman. Oh, that was something. Yakuza looking to lift him off for another move, and then Psych just head scissors out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Ducks the high kick, but German suplex onto his feet. Ducks high kick again. Oh, does
kick
not
doesn't
duck the
miss.
super kick and bails out of the ring.
That super kick was right on target.
Mason checking on him. Oh, we've got could be a 3 for 3. Somersault and 2 topes. Beautiful. Triple dive by the team. Actually, was it even the team or was it people on different teams? No, I guess it was all the team.
It was a team.
Whatever.
It's such a mismatch that it's tough to tell.
I got so confused. Because that was.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here's a dive.
Watch out. High risk.
What are you looking for?
Top rope.
Shooting star
To the floor. Unbelievable.
Wow, beautiful dive by Chris Mason. Looks like Zeus McFly avoided that one. It seems to be. I think he's hanging out just out of frame. Mason able to take out 4, but not 5.
Well, there's Zeus McFly back into frame.
What are we looking at here? Henson down, McFly down.
What?
Mason, it's like larried each other into shooting stars on their respective opponents.
Now I've seen it all.
Can you believe that?
I have now seen it all.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Battle of the Initials, Special K and Yakuza J.
I never thought about that before.
Trading strikes.
I don't think you could pay me to get into a strike battle with Yakuza J.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a battle you're going to win, buddy. And it's not. Whipping him off now. Tucks the line. Ooh. Kicks him. Looking for something.
Catches him over the
Big
top.
exploder. Versus a
Watch
running
out.
opponent. But here's Psych.
Psych's at the top.
Could it be?
Perched up high. Yakuza doesn't know where he is.
Could be he's looking for something big. Somersault.
Oh, caught though.
Catches him. Oh, gets
there it
through.
is.
Dragon Rana. Very nice.
But in comes Henson.
Here's Henson. That Blue Thunder into a front John Walters. Crazy maneuver. Henson kissing his muscles. Very pleased with himself. Oh, but McFly taps him on the shoulder. Kicks him in the gut. That is a big powerbomb on a big man. But here's
In comes
Mason.
Mason.
We ain't done yet. Looking for the skull buster. Oh my God. Is he okay?
Not work out well.
And we're not even done yet. Special K. Could be that Death Valley driver. You bet it is.
Hits it beautifully.
Is anybody alive after this?
I don't think so. I think everybody is out.
Sextuple countout?
Perhaps.
The first ever? You ever had 6-man countout before? I
I've
don't
never
think so.
seen it, but there's a first time for everything. Yakuza J and Henson.
We got some folks stirring.
Yeah, they're both to their feet.
2 biggest men in the match.
And their partner Mason gets
On the
back
same
up to
team.
his feet.
Oh, we got a whole team up and a whole team down. Things aren't looking good for this team.
Uh-oh.
What do we got here?
Uh-oh.
Hanson and Yakuza
Should we do it?
got legs and stepping through. Teamwork.
Rolling him over, in comes Mason, drop kicks him through.
Special K might not have been going over, but Mason sent him all the way over with the drop kick.
And Zeus is down. Psych is down. This team of Scott Henson, Yakuza J, and Chris Mason firmly in control.
Henson, what? Mason's calling for. Henson doesn't know. Should he do it? They're on the same team. Henson doesn't know. Henson getting fired up. Flying Henson is on Mason onto Special K. Can you believe it?
I don't want to cry.
You know, before when I said I've seen it all on the double lariat into the shooting star, now
you
I've
lied?
really seen it all.
You lied before, but now it's the
Yeah,
truth.
I was lying before.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I don't think I was lying. I just didn't think I'd ever see anything like
It
that.
wasn't possible. So this McFly he's got that arm hooked. Could be that powerbomb maneuver spun into a Michinoku driver. Calls that the cake taker because that move takes the cake. Oh, so does that. How about a kick in the face? Calls that the face kicker. Less attractive name, but still effective. Boom! Might have been an Exploder 98. I didn't see if the arm was trapped there, but that was a big move nonetheless. Henson on Psych. With sandwich lariats.
Oh.
They could be looking for that Gorilla Press 3D. Oh, wait, he's backwards. What?
What?
Inverted Gorilla Press? Inverted Gorilla Press 3D. Now, have you seen it all?
Yeah.
Or is it still a falsehood?
I think it's still a falsehood.
Unbelievable.
And Special K breaks it up. Desperately springs across the ring to break up the fall.
Special K and Henson brawling out of the ring. Henson drags out Special K.
And the Canadian champion, Chris Mason,
Uh-oh.
has Psych prone,
Got that.
traps the arms.
Oh! Got onto his shoulders. Reverse run spikes him hard.
Beautifully done.
Another amazing reversal to Mason looking for the getting real ghetto there. And Psych just, oh my god, huge reverse run. That could be it.
1, 2, 3.
Psych just pinned the Canadian champion. Doesn't get the title, unfortunately, but you gotta believe that's a confidence builder.
That's huge.
We just hit him on things. Oh, that's a good thing. Let's go on before these fuckers come to.
Man said that I can cash in my title shot any fucking time, anywhere. And seeing as he's already knocked the fuck out, I don't see any better opportunity. So why don't you ring the bell?
Hold on now. Psych.
Pretty smart move here, if you ask me.
Pretty sneaky, sis.
And
Chris Mason, despite very recently, minutes ago getting pinned, still got some fight in him as
Not
he jumps
even
up into an
minutes.
H brusher.
seconds ago. I mean,
Backflip by Mason now comes in for another shoulder block, but Mason tried to sit down on the sunset flip, didn't work. Both of them back to their feet now. Psych up for a Hurricane Rana, all the way onto his feet.
and I wonder, having just finished that 6-man tag, if we'll see the pace we're normally used to with these two.
So far we are.
Yeah.
Chris Mason going for that spinning doctor bomb, but Psych run it out of it, and now back up, and Mason completes the power bomb.
Into a pinning combination, but only for a 2 count.
Mason just 2 weeks ago won the Canadian title. Already has a defense under his belt, a successful defense against Psych, and of course, as we talked about, after that match, promised Psych another title shot anytime he wants, and Psych, who just pinned Mason in the 6-man, thinks he can pin him again, this time for the title. Interesting way to get into a black tiger bomb. Nails it!
Beautifully done. That might be it. No, only 2.
Psych himself, a multi-time Canadian champion, although it has been a while since he has held the title in BCW. We're going to have to take that back to 2004, the year of our Lord.
Smart move here by Chris Mason. He ducks out of the ring, takes a breather. But he might not be safe with Psych being in the ring because, as we know, Psych can fly and die.
Psych has no problem transitioning from in-ring to out-ring.
6.
And that might be what he is trying to size up here.
And out he comes, Mason in. Mason had that scattered. Oh, and all over him. Smart move by Mason, gotta say.
Very smart. Let's see now if he can capitalize and shift the momentum back into his favor.
Suplex
Float
Psych onto
over.
his feet. All the
Spinning
way
neck
over
breaker.
into a neck breaker. Nicely done.
Mason, who was at a gross disadvantage at the beginning of this match, now well, for a moment there, it looked like he was starting to build a little momentum back. And look at the kick right to the back of the head.
Funky enziguri there by Psych.
And it looked more like it might have been the knee that clipped him in the back of the head.
Oh, that was interesting. I don't know if I've seen that setup into a tarantula before.
No.
Landed on his feet on the second rope and turned it. Oh, and now
Wow.
Yoshi Tonic. Beautiful by Psych. Like I was saying, went on, from the second rope, almost went into a reverse wheelbarrow on Mason to set up that tarantula. Psych pulling out all the stops, looking, as I said, to capture his first title in BCW in years.
And for a competitor like Psych, who has seemingly always been towards the top of the company. Oh, caught the super kick, spun around, caught it again.
Whoa!
Holy smokes. And, I thought that was it. I thought Chris Mason just held on to his title.
Chris Mason put a little extra oomph on his standard white boy maneuver, that backflip into a DDT, flipping him an extra 180 degrees into what looked like a rock bottom.
It did. That's exactly what it looked like.
And now look at this. Got him in a standing iconoclasm, but Psych into an electric chair. These guys pulling out things I've never seen before. I've seen a lot.
And
That is the Get and Ghetto remix.
I'm glad you can tell because I have no idea. I mean, some of the things these guys are doing, I don't think I've ever
And
seen.
we have about 8 moves have happened since my last sentence.
Oh,
Finishing
my
with a
God.
sleeper suplex.
Right on the top of the head. And remember, he caught the knee on that enziguri earlier in the match.
More trauma to the back of the head. And also remember, these guys have already wrestled a match.
Exactly.
Somersault backslide. Oh, almost too much rotation. It was. Here's Psych with a double underhook now. Into a pile driver. Tiger driver 98.
Wow.
Holding on.
Not again. You got to be kidding me.
Gonna hit repeated ones. No, lifts him all the way over the shoulder. Flips it over, looking for the eye of the tiger there. And Mason with that back-to-back, as he calls it, starts as a back body drop, somehow ends as a back suplex. Your guess is as good as mine how one gets from one to the other.
I just don't understand at this point how Chris Mason can possibly continue with, as you, I think, perfectly illustrated earlier, the trauma to the head. I mean, it's mounting at this point. You have to think that at some point he's going to start to lose his equilibrium here, and that at some point he's going to have to throw in the towel. You would think.
I think you would. I do not disagree with that. Psych and Mason on opposite corners now. Psych comes in with the title crush attempt. No, but gets caught just after the cartwheel. There's Mason with a vertebraker.
Wow.
He has won matches with that before.
A running vertebraker out of the corner. That is it.
You do. Oh!
Did he get? He did get
Ref
out.
was coming down for 3, but the shoulder did get up first. That running vertebraker, in fact, how Chris Mason retained the BCW Triple Crown against Psych back in August of 2004, taking it way back.
Well, as close as it looked, credit to the referee for getting in the proper position.
So in 5 years, to Psych's credit, he has figured out how to kick out of that move.
Yeah.
So good for him. Oh! Flips him all the way over into a stomach breaker across the knee. There's the Russian leg sweep he likes to follow up with. Rolls him all the way back onto his feet now. Still got some juice in the tank.
Caught him off the ropes, spinning him around now. Oh my God!
My God!
Dropped him right on the head.
Spinning Michinoku driver. I don't know if I've seen a meaner one in my 23 years in the business.
Wow. My God.
How about them Michinoku drivers?
Well, I guess head trauma at equal plane here.
At this point, I would have to say yes. Psych still kicking out. I don't know. We've seen it. We've seen it time and time again for Mason and Psych. The things they have to do to each other to get a win are nearly unfathomable. And Mason perhaps looking to take a shortcut here.
Yeah, he's looking for he's got a foreign object there.
International object, please.
International object. My apologies.
Takes a swing.
Ducks the chair.
Gets kicked.
Oh!
Oh, and awkwardly falls, holding his pelvis now.
That's interesting. He referee checking on him. He's clutching the small of his back there.
Very awkward landing by Mason.
Very awkward. And now Psych.
Like your parents catching you kissing your sister awkward.
You got it.
That's pretty awkward.
Yeah. You're telling me.
That happened to you a time or two?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm a wrestling commentator. I'm not a tell you my personal problems commentator.
How about if I get a couple of Yoshi tonics after this one?
Ooh, a couple of Yoshi tonics.
Oh!
I love a Yoshi tonic after one day.
And then maybe it'll open up the vault a little bit.
Might open up. You know that is the key to the vault. Refreshing Yoshi tonic. Well, where Mason's coming out of
He's
nowhere.
recovered.
Lifts him up, way up. A second Getting Ghetto remix. Are you kidding me?
That might be enough.
Ref's in. 3 counts,
That
sir.
is it.
Chris Mason, despite what appears to be a pelvic injury as a result of one too many pelvic thrusts on his lovely lady friends, Chris Mason retains the BCW Canadian title, already 2 defenses under his belt in short range.